Hey everyone, it's Sarah, and I am so thrilled at the opportunity to get to do this week's video blog on Allie's topic of faith that is on autopilot. It's very near and dear to my heart, and I really think that it is a relevant topic that most of us could relate to. I really don't have a whole lot to add to everything that she said, which has been so wonderful, but I do want to highlight her challenge at the end of her inspirational entry. But before I do that, like I said, most of us have dealt with faith that's kind of on autopilot. We feel like we just are going day by day. We know that we should be doing certain things, and we check the box on our daily Bible reading. We check the box, yes, I did my prayers. But we just feel like our faith is not on fire, or it's not really moving in a growing direction. So I challenge you, on top of Allie's challenge, which I'll talk about in a second, I challenge you to seek out a friend that might be going through the same thing. Chances are you have several girlfriends that might be going through the same thing. And this way, you all can hold each other accountable to moving past the autopilot, hold each other accountable to doing things that might be out of your comfort zone, and things that kind of make you just a little bit uncomfortable or shake it up a little bit, so that your faith isn't just stagnant. And when you do, and when you do connect with other women that are going through the same thing, it's just better to know that you're not the only one dealing with it. So I suggest that once you do find some friends that are in fact dealing with a faith that's on autopilot, take a look at Allie's challenge, and she gives some great ideas as to how to literally do things to kind of kick you out of autopilot faith, things that kind of maybe jumpstart that old flame that you know you have deep down in your heart for the Lord. And a couple of the things she said, one was close yourself in your room and turn on some praise music and just sing and dance. This might be something you don't normally do, and or it might be something that you used to do, you just kind of got out of the habit. Music has a way of engaging our soul, and when we have those special songs that we can always turn to kind of light us back up, it's always a good thing. So I definitely suggest doing that. The second thing that she suggested was to go on a prayer walk, go around your neighborhood and maybe pray for your neighbors, pray while you're physically moving around, and so your mind and your body are engaged. But it might even be something that puts you kind of out of your comfort zone, which I highly suggest, like I mentioned before, doing things that just kind of shake it up and make you kind of get out of that stagnant place in faith. And she also mentioned to take some time and read scripture out loud, and even maybe pray out loud. Again, this gets your mind and your body working together and engaging with the scripture and engaging with the Lord, so that as you continually do these things that kind of change it up, God will change your heart and reignite that fire, that flame of faith in your heart. One more thing that I do suggest is just simply make yourself available to the Lord. Come before Him saying, God, I am not excited about my faith right now. I just feel like I'm just checking the box day by day. By being honest with Him, it puts yourself in a position to where He can do all the work. By just showing up, He does the work and takes your faith back to that more passionate level, takes it out of that stagnant area into a more passionate and engaged level. So I do hope that you will take up the challenge, and first of all, find some girlfriends that are going through the same thing. Second of all, take a look at Allie's suggestions. Maybe you have some other things that you might want to suggest to us. And come on back, leave us a comment as to your ideas and how you're going to break out of your autopilot faith. We can't wait to hear from you. And have a wonderful day wherever you are. See you next time. Bye.